All right, what that brings us to is the card of the week.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to talk about the card of the week. We're not going to talk about Lorcana card.
It's Elsa.
If we had more Lorcana cards to talk about that we haven't talked
We're
about,
not going to talk about Elsa?
we would talk about a Lorcana. If you want,
Oh, it's a good card.
if you want to listen to our discussion about all the Lorcana cards, check out this video. Link it right here. Link in the description where we analyzed all of the cards that were spoiled for Lorcana so far, all 7.
Yeah.
And I say that because we even mentioned in the video, we know nothing.
We don't know how the game's played.
Don't know how the game works.
They don't even know how their mana system works.
Mana. I think it's going to be called lore, I think.
Lore
we know lore.
points?
We know
LP?
lore. We know the word lore is going to be a thing.
Yeah.
And I think that is the resource. It's that ink, something. I don't know. There's like, we have all these words, but we don't know what they mean.
Okay.
So anyway, today's card of the week. It's from Pokemon, and we've talked about how Lorcana is we think it's going to be similar to Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah.
This card is a basic card, Genesect V. This is a super cool card. Okay. Yeah. Genesect V from Fusion Strike. Okay. 190 HP. It is a basic Pokemon. Okay. So super cool. The reason I love this card, and the reason this card was so good, or is so good, is because of its abilities. Fusion Strike system. Once during your turns, you may draw cards until you have as many cards in your hand as you have Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. So if you have a full bench of Pokemon and your active Pokemon, that is 6. I believe that's 6 Pokemon. So if you have no cards in hand, activate Genesect V, draw 6 cards.
Let's say you got 3 cards in your hand. 2 random, doesn't matter, but an Ultra Ball. You're going to pitch those 2 cards for the Ultra Ball.
Yep.
Go search for the Genesect. Play that dude out onto the field. Activate effect. Draw up to 6 cards.
He's not wrong.
We did the same thing with Shaman.
He's not
We do
wrong.
the same thing with Genesect all day.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Yep. And then if you have another Genesect in hand or on board, like
whatever
oh yeah,
Activate.
Dude. Oh, so the deck, and I played this deck. I have this deck. Genesect is Genesect Mew.
Yeah.
Genesect Mew. Oh, so much fun.
Because Mew's able to copy just attacks or also abilities. I think
Abilities.
Okay.
It is abilities.
Okay.
If I'm remembering, I'll have to find the card. But I'm pretty sure it's abilities.
so. Then yeah, it's good. It's good.
But what? Yeah, because and the other thing with Genesect, okay, is the attack is Technoblast. During your next turn, it says during this next turn your Pokemon can attack, but it's two
Double colorless?
1 colorless and then 2 basic, I think. And then that does 210 damage.
Oh, that's double steel and then
there
one
we go.
colorless.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, and Genesect is steel. I'm sorry, it's steel, not basic. He is a basic Pokemon, but he's steel.
Yeah.
So in any case, but 210 damage. You can one shot some Pokemon.
A lot of Pokemon.
You can one shot a lot of now. Not many V or V Max. You're not doing that, but still 210 is a hefty amount.
Yeah. And what's his retreat cost?
The retreat cost is 2 colorless.
Ah, okay.
So retreat cost is 2 colorless. Weakness is fire, and then resistant to green.
Oh, okay.
Grass. Excuse me. There we go.
Same thing.
Yeah. So Genesect. Genesect's just such a good card.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of fun playing Genesect Mew, just drawing so many cards.
He can't be like stupidly broken because he's still just a basic card.
Yeah.
You know, if there was like a stage 1 VMAX version of him, that card could be broken.
Yeah. And it should be noted, again, his ability, the Fusion Strike system, it's all dependent upon your Fusion Strike Pokemon, because this is from that set, that Fusion Strike set. But again, the deck is all Fusion Strike Pokemon. Yeah. That's all that deck is. So that's all your Pokemon in there. And then with Mew, Mew is just such a good card. Mew was an expensive card too. Mew was expensive. Genesect wasn't as bad, but Mew was pretty.
Mew was up there.
Yeah, Mew was up there. So